The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Guys, very good morning. Monday, February 24th. Hubba, hubba, good morning. Randy, Steven, guys, James, good morning. We are coming into a pretty good sell-off. Hey, Todd, Richard, good morning. Good. Sunny Mexico, nice. Good morning, Randy, Sue, Mark, good morning. Guys, if you guys haven't taken a peek at the VIX, I would suggest you do. VIX cash is up 34% at, call it 23. Yeah, it looks like that at this point, Stephen. VIX futures are up 14.75% at 19 and call it a half. Guys, it promises to be an extremely volatile session. If you just take a look at one of my favorite charts, we had at 5:40 this morning a short on the NASDAQ. 16.75 handle target hit almost to 28 handles, fellas. 28 started at a 28 handle stop. And then we get this bounce an hour later for 17.25 and 28.75. And now we're back, looking to short. This market is going to be volatile. I strongly encourage you guys to trade accordingly. I cannot state that enough. The NASDAQ, I would think, on the open and for a while thereafter. Right now we're at 67 ticks. And we're pre-market. The NASDAQ may prove to be untradeable. Yeah, I'm looking at that too now, Randy. Yeah, Randy said he loves how thick the bid-ask quotes are. If you take a look at them, guys, single digits. I mean, it's, 4 to sell, 4 to buy. This could be a train at the open. And extremely volatile. I cannot stress that enough. Gold has had an absolute meteoric move overnight. Gold is pulling back, silver's pulling back, bonds are pulling back at the moment. I do expect a bounce long. ES has really good support somewhere down around 32, 37 to 40 zone. I don't think we've gotten there. I think we came close, but there is pretty good support down there, 2.5 months support. NASDAQ is trying to turn up. Again, this could be, and it went long on the 15 range and got both targets. Guys, this could be really tough trade today with the volatility. So I can't stress it enough. Trade accordingly. In any event, we're here. I doubt we have any news on a Monday. Let's see what we have. Nothing. No news. I'm not sure we're going to need any news to get any go-go juice here. Let me quickly read the disclaimer. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. We're good to go, guys. Quickly taking a look around. Currently, we have 3,700 and change net sellers in the NASDAQ. It's not atrocious. It's not like Friday. 6,600 net buyers in gold. We have 8,300 sellers in crude. Good morning, Yuri. Chris, very good morning. We have 21,000 net sellers in the ES. Whew, man. More sellers in natural gas. ZB moved a basis point overnight. Yeah, I would not be interested in shorts on ZB. That I can tell you. I mean, we may get small pullback, but this doesn't look good. Guys, it's going to be volatile. I can't stress that enough. Trade accordingly. $377 got first target. I didn't get a dang fill. I didn't get an entry. Anybody take the 377? Almost a second target. All right, now there's first target. Okay, Ashley, good job, guys. Yeah, I didn't get filled either. It didn't fill me. I have my bot on. I did not get a fill. Did anybody take the 3-minute on crude? We broke that bottom at 19. Anybody take the 3-minute on crude? Well, first target is at 10. I don't have mine on yet. Nice job, JLG. And here comes second target on gold. Guys, gold is absolute longs. You're going to deal with some volatility as the NASDAQ, the markets retrace, but it's longs. I came to 12, 2 ticks shy of first target. It should get that. It's broken the bottom. I mean, I can give you a stupid target on crude. Is that what you're asking me, JLG? I mean, like a real target aside from the bot target? Is that what you want? Okay. Crude's resistance is 53. Don't think it can get through 53. 50, 78, 80 area, 78 to 80. Hey, nice job, Clifford. First ever bot trade winner. Nice job, Clifford. $728 million to sell in the open, guys. This is going much higher if anybody's in that live. Much higher if you want to move this final target out somewhere near 85. It's going much higher. Not sure, Rick. NASDAQ's a short, fellas. Obvious. Nothing like overstating the obvious. This is going to get killed. I'm surprised silver hasn't turned back up.
Stop, Phil.
Okay, out, fellas, on the runner. Came one tick from that final target at 25 ticks. Out. I don't think we're coming back very far in gold. Bonds will fire along at the close of this current candle. We should find support on gold in this area here. Here's a ZB trade on the bot. I can even give you, I mean, if you're a swing trader, JLG, 68.23. Now that could take, a couple days to get to. I don't know if you're a position trader. 68.23. I have 67.05.06, and then above that I have 68 even. Anybody long the bonds? Crude's coming back down. It should come down. Anybody long the bonds? Okay, fellas. Silver's trying to push up. It's got buyers. Okay. So 377 tick is long. 500 tick is wanting to go long as well. And if I get that first target, I will move that second target way out. DAX came to 26.5. My target was 25. So I missed by 3 ticks there. Top of the hour in a minute and 27 seconds. $79.7.
Order filled.
500 tick went long.
Target filled.
I don't know what got target. I have nothing on. Oh, DAX got that 25. That was that trade I gave to you guys. First target hit at 25 on the DAX. So if gold can pop up through 80.2, we're good to first target. Scott, are you using my Unirenko or are you using a different Unirenko? What are you using? Here comes top of the hour, fellas. Scott, what Unirenko? Oh, I'm sorry. You are correct. There's top of the hour and no move here, fellas. It's got to get through this right here, right where it's at, 80.1. One tick from target. Again, fellas, trade them as you see fit. One tick from target. If I get that first target, come on, you dog. There's nothing there. This is a live trade, fellas.
Target filled.
First target off. This is a live trade, live account. I'm just going to move it out and let it trail. Okay? The 500 tick is also long. I have it long in SIM. It's at first target, did not fill.
Target filled.
First target hit. So both targets hit on gold, 500 tick and 377. Once again, just to reiterate, I am long in my live account. First target is off. Bonds are almost a first target as well. One tick from first target. Gold, if gold breaks above 81.8, it's off to the races. 81.8. Anybody in gold? Okay, fellas. Okay, Pammy. All right, guys. Nice job, Greg. All right, Todd. I know you are Ray. I'm going to start calling you one and done. One and done, Ray. It's got to get through 81.8, fellas. 81.8. So I'm going to move the 500 tick off the screen It's at break even +1 using the break even button here. I'm going to take that off the screen. So can't do any better or any worse than +1 on the runner. I'm going to move bonds off the screen for now. This is our next hurdle, 81.8 or so. We get through that, this thing could get some go-go juice. Could use one more 15 range candle, and then we are off. Markets are selling. I put my final target at 85, which is up near this first standard deviation. Yeah, I'm hoping so. We get through that 81.8, I think we're good to go. We get through 81.8, we should be good to at least 84, 84.2. 81.8's what we got to break. $81.3, $81.5 was identified as target 2 by the bot at 20 ticks. It's hit 4. Again 4. So 1 tick for
Target filled.
I'm not sure what got. Oh, bonds got first target. Bonds got first target. So the bot has done its job, right? Both targets are hit. Both targets are hit. I'm out at 85. Thank you, Rick. Bonds are hit. First target. We're up 25 ticks on the runner on gold. I have moved it all the way out to 85. We get through that 85.6 area. Yeah, we could move much higher. We should make it to 84. Second target was hit as well on the 500 tick at 28 ticks. I've moved that as well out to 85. But both targets were hit, guys. It's done its job. Gold has done its job. The bot did its job. Both targets are hit. Anything more is a freebie. Bonds are strongly bid. $30 ticks, up 540, 2 GC bot trades, you're done. Nice job. Listen, fellas, if I get this final target up here, I'll be done live. No point. I'll hit my daily goal. Nice job, Pammy. There you go. Yes, I'm trading 2 contracts, Floyd. What's the question? So I took one off at target 1. One off at target 1. And target 2, which has been hit, I've simply moved the target further out to 85. Got to 83.8. Let me take a look at another chart. I mean, we should get to 84.2 before we have any more noise, but so my stop is now, fellas, just above on the trail stop, just above the second target. So I'm okay with this, right? I moved out to 85.3. Come on, DAX, sell off. DAX is coming to that second target. $917 million to sell on the open, fellas. Got to pop up through that little trend line. Nice job, Paul. Nice job, James. I mean, fellas, again, you only need 1 or 2 trades a day. And I did a one-on-one with Paul last week. And Paul said, since our talk last week and trading the charts that we talked about, his success rate has increased to the point that if it continues this week, he will go live next week. Look at the DAX selling, fellas. That's a good question there, Ray. Resistance I know is going to be 85.5. I could move that further out. You're right. I mean, it's free trade, fellas. Now second target was at 81.5. I got 7 ticks above that now. So 27 ticks are locked in. So guys, it's a $600 trade. If I get to that target, I hit my daily goal. I'm happy trading one trade a day. I'll put it out at 87. If we sell off, gold is going higher. I'm going to take my ticks here in a minute, guys. I'm watching. We've traded into the point of control and failed at the point of control, which is 85.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out. Nice job, Richard. You hit your daily goal and you're done. I'm out here, fellas. Okay? 48 tick trade live. 2 contracts, 48 ticks. Guys, I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to quickly eat my breakfast and I will be back. Anybody have any questions? Any questions, fellas?
Order filled.
Let's see here. Hang on, I'll come back to that. Let me see what you said, Rick. You have a so-called friend who thinks he is above trading. Good for him. Currently sitting in a cubicle for the whole day. We'll make money and enjoy our day. Yeah. Hey, listen, 1 or 2 trades like that, I'm pretty close to, and then gold should go, guys. I'm pretty close to my daily goal, so I'm good. I'll be back in a minute, fellas. I have taken 1 trade on the bot live. I'm up $480 on 2 contracts. Ryan, good morning. This is my live account. I'm up 480. My bot is off for now. This promises to be very bad. Anybody that would have taken my DAX, this is the DAX trade I gave you guys in the room. The runner is up $1,100. My silver did not go long. My 15-minute is red. Bonds got both targets. DAX came one tick from that second target that I gave you guys. This is a monster, fellas. First target came off at 10. Monster trade on the DAX. Silver came to that 78 target. I mean, crude. I gave you guys 50, 78. Came as low as 73. Anybody hold crude to 50, 78? It's a big trade, fellas. From 51.26.
Target filled.
There it is. $2,000 trade on the DAX. 3 contracts. Done. That was an order flow trade. That was not a bot trade. I do not have a bot set up for the DAX. Gold is going to head to 87 if anybody's in gold. 87 is your target now. Anybody that took that other NASDAQ trade, hey, Jim, that high probability NASDAQ trade, you got first target at 155 ticks. This does not give us many trades, but you got 155 ticks. Second target is 200 ticks. Couple minutes, fellas. Over $1 billion to sell. We could get a quick pullback and then a dump. Tick range right now in the NASDAQ is 84 ticks. Guys, one thing I would caution you. You could, hey, Ash, good morning. You could experience freezing, your computer locking up. Trade cautiously if you're trading live. $200 ticks hit on that 3-minute chart. 200 ticks and going. We're coming below 9,100. This is going to be volatile. Gold is longs. Next level up is 87 on gold. I will turn my bots on in sim. Everybody clear? I will not trade live at the open. It is going to be crazy. Good morning, Patrick. Yep, now at 148, and we're not even open. It's insanity. You can't trade that, guys. The ES will be tradable, and that's going to be high. 55 seconds, guys. Let's see if I can get, I should have done this earlier. The ES is at 32 ticks. Hey, Kyle. Well, I think it's going to be crazy. Any pop-up will probably get smashed. 1.6 billion to sell. Any pop-up is going to get hit. 5 seconds. My bots are on. They're in sim. I've taken one live trade. I'll wait till this slows down. Anybody freezing? Here goes gold to 87. I can't even keep charts on candles on the.
Or target filled.
Guys, I'm freezing, so if I'm freezing, you guys are probably freezing as well. I have charts I can't adjust. Yeah, I would expect some freezing.
Order filled.
I don't even know what's filling, guys. I can't see charts, nothing.
Order filled.
RB filled, ES filled on that new chart. Yep, ES filled on that new chart. Went right to target and didn't fill it.
Target filled.
There's first target on the Unirenko on the ES. That's the new chart. Yeah, you can't trade this. 369 ticks. Good.
Target filled.
Second target hit on that new Unirenko. Yeah, I told you guys it was going to
Order filled.
insanity on the open. Insanity. Here is the Russell on the 13 ranges filled. I've got actually two charts that won't work. My NASDAQ 15 range will not work. And my gold 377 does not work.
Target order filled.
First target off here. Gold took a long on the bot. I mean crude. Well, you made money, David. Yeah, I'm not even intent.
Target filled.
Crude got first target.
Order filled.
RB got first target.
Stop filled.
Out here on Russell. Guys, give me 1 minute. 1 minute.
Target filled.
The 8 range went long. First target's hit. Look at this 3-minute NASDAQ, fellas. I mean, this is a beast. I gave you guys an order flow trade. If anybody took it, let me know. I'll adjust your stops. You cannot sit there mute if you took that trade. 87. You got to 97. All right. You can adjust stop to 84. You can adjust stop to 84. It's pretty tight, but I wouldn't give it much more than that. Support is now 85.50. I mean, everything's making money, guys. I mean, it's...
Stop filled.
Out on the ES, first target only. That Unirenko still looks like it wants to come down. You'd be out of NASDAQ now. Out of NASDAQ. Guys, I'm
Order filled.
order filled. Another short on the 15 range. It's a short with a stop at 97. I'm not taking it, but it's a short with a stop at 97. Again, I want to be clear. I am not trading live. Not until these things slow the heck down. I really want to watch this Unirenko on the ES. It just won't roll. We're sitting on a trend line. It's done. Another target. Freaking 15 range, fellas, is up 1,800 today. Here's the Unirenko. Not quite the first target yet. It'll get it.
Target. Order.
Okay, the ES shorted guys on that Unirenko. Let's see what it does. The NASDAQ has to come down through 59,
Order filled.
and it's going to get shamboozled below 59. That's that swing low. ES, guys, is holding support at 51. If it breaks 51, which was the entry here on the bot, if it breaks 51, it's coming down. If NASDAQ breaks 59, it's going to be a quick ride down to about 48, below 59. The one thing I'm, really pleased about is the fact that the bot is keeping up with this enormous volatility. We're still at 129 tick range. It's not slowing down. The ES is at 37. To put this in perspective, generally by now the ES is trading around 12.
Order filled.
Unirenko is long.
Order target filled.
Or the 15 range was long again. The 15 range, fellas, is up $2,000 today. $2,000. I know. Rick. I know.
Target filled.
I would think $2,000 using 2 contracts. $2,000 using 2 contracts, Rick, because that's what I've been trading live. So I had it set for 2, and that's both off at first target. I mean, here's the downside.
Target filled.
Here's the downside.
Order filled.
You know, I'm not trading live today. I took my live trade. I'm basically for all intent, I'm at my daily goal. And I'm not opposed to taking other trades. I just want this to settle down.
Order filled.
Here's another 15 range trade. Again, below 59, the NASDAQ's going to get key rushed. It's holding 64 area, right where that target is. If anybody wants a short, you can short 64 quarter with a stop at 85. It's the best I have, guys, on order flow. I cannot get you anything smaller. This is the first losing trade.
Order filled.
Somebody, I think it was the World Health Organization director, said the increase in coronavirus cases outside China is concerning. Now we're just chugging around sideways. Below 59, kiss it goodbye. I mean, we're 20 handles above that, but
order filled.
Another long on the 15 range.
Director Tedros says coronavirus is not a pandemic yet. It has some pandemic potential.
Coronavirus is not a pandemic. Target filled. Not a pandemic yet, but it does have pandemic potential.
Order filled.
This 3-minute just will not die. It will not. You would have taken quite a bit of heat, but it's right back to the entry. Guys, I am not in any way going to attempt to trade this. If you guys want to, trade your bots, that's your choice. But I am not going to attempt this. Yep, long on the 8 range as well. Yep, long on the 8 range. Golf is the best bet today. Not here, dude.
Target filled.
We get much more rain. I'm going to have to build a boat. Oh, gold went long on the 377. We've been inundated with rain. February is the worst month here. I mean, we have so much rain. It's ridiculous. Oh, we're also, for the moment, we are not witnessing the uncontained global spread of this virus. And the 500 tick is long also. I don't even know if it'll take that long, Rick. Seriously. I have not yet, Chris. I have not. I will tell you this, guys. I did adjust RB, and it isn't performing any better. So I will probably eliminate RB in entirety, other than the bigger time frame. It's just not worth the aggravation, Chris. I mean, it did very, very well for a while.
Target filled.
There's first target on the ES on that Unorenco, so it's taken 3 trades. Now 2 winners and a loser. Guys, I'm happy to sit here and just show the bot in sim mode. I am not, until we get down below, nothing, Rick. You didn't do anything. Until we get below 80 ticks. We're still at 130. Markets could go long, fellas. Gold is pulling back. Silver's pulling back. Bonds are pulling back.
Stop filled.
Out on gold here on the 377. That's actually not down $20 because I made 480 on my first trade. So it's up 460 still. Take a look at that 3-minute NASDAQ. It's up $550, $460 now, 440, whatever on 2 contracts.
Director saying use the word pandemic does not fit the facts. Let's focus on containment while preparing for a potential pandemic.
Is that in Tennessee, Rick? I have no idea. Is it in Tennessee? $70 miles. Hour and 12 minutes. Tick range is increasing. Increasing.
Stop filled.
Out on the Unorenco.
Order the target filled.
Gold's got first target.
Stop filled.
Out on the 8 range. This gold was up 1,800 or so on Friday, and it's up over 1,000 again. One of the members, Joe Cabral, sent me an email over the weekend. The 500 tick over the past month has been the best performing instrument we have on gold. I'm going to move this off screen, guys. It's break even plus one, so you cannot take a loss here. Now, crude might be interesting if it rolls again.
Target filled.
I don't know what got target or where. No clue. Oh,
Order filled.
15 range got target again. 15 range is up $2,090. I didn't see it. If you guys want to try a NASDAQ long, you can try 72 long on this pullback. Stop at 65. Target at 83. 72 long.
Order filled.
I don't know what. Oh, no, not gold. What filled and where? Oh, RB. I'm paying no attention to that. Yeah, I'm not touching it, Jimmy. Guys, I want to be very clear. I am not trading live. I've said it 24 times. I am not. If I were going to trade live, I would probably be trading the 15 range on the NASDAQ. Now, you might get hit a few times, but from this thing's up $2,000 in sim, but nonetheless, that's where the trades are right now. The smaller range, same as Friday, interestingly enough. Same as Friday.
Target filled.
There's first target on
Order filled.
Unirenco.
Target filled. Target filled.
Both targets hit on the Unirenco. Now, again, this is what the bot was built for, right? No. I mean, my tick range indicator does that over 3 3-minute candles, but I'm not sure, what you're asking. How long a period of time? WHO sending teams to Italy and Iran. Oh, ES went short on the Unirenco. Guys, give me 1 minute, please. All right, guys. Gold is almost to that second target. Russell short. Yes, almost to that second target. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Rick. That'd be great. We broke 59, guys. I don't think we're coming anywhere but down. But I'm not touching this stuff. I might trade the 15 range. I'm getting a little itchy. Pam, without seeing it, I couldn't tell you why. I had no idea why. Yeah, it's probably your data feed. I know you get serious lag where you live.
Target filled.
All right, out on the ES. I know you get gold is up 1,500 today on the 500 tick. Remember, if you're getting data lag, right, you can look at your chart and look at the clock time on your clock and see if they're lining up. NQ's at 220 ticks. I show 166, Jimmy, but you're using 1 minute, I think. This is break even in one. I'm going to take it off the screen. Can't go to a losing trade. Bond's not turning up yet. Oh, nice job, Xeon. Somebody listens to me. I mean, your stop break even now. It's got support at 45. Support is at 45. It's got, if it breaks 45, it's coming down to 20. It's going to start working to 24. Anybody else short from that 59? If it 45 breaks, it's going to start working down to 25, 24, 25.
Stop filled.
Best stop, there it broke. Come on, break it. Oh, man. going to have to get down through 36. Crude did not short. Crude's going to short again on the 3 minute. $17,000 sellers in crud. NASDAQ's headed to 25, Xeon. 25. If it breaks 2450, it's coming to 9106. 9106. Anybody else short NASDAQ? Guys? Anybody else short NASDAQ? Okay, Greg. Where are you short from? All right, fellas. Greg, where are you short from? That 59? All right, listen. This is going to be about right here, a target. 44, okay. That's a target there. Target stop has to be right now 60, probably 58, 59. It's going to have to come through 35, but it'll work down to 26. Below that, 9106. Come on, just dump them. Come on, dump them. Going to get a new candle here in 10 seconds. Manufacturing activity index in a few seconds. I don't care what it is, it won't save this market.
Order filled. Target filled.
We just shorted on the 3 minute. Still waiting Dallas Fed manufacturing. Come on, one more candle on the downside and it goes. One more 15 range. There it is. Got to break this little support here at 39. Maybe this little swing at 38. Come on, dog. Here she comes. China has shown it's possible to suppress the virus. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Sellers. More sellers. Yeah, it's a miss. So here's our support right at this. We're below it. There it goes. 26 is a target. 26. If you guys are trading multiples, 26 first target. Maybe 26.50. As the Brits would say, China has proved fuck all. Here we come. Come on. Come on, 26.50. Let's go. And then it's free down to 06 and lower. Come on, 26. Here we go, guys. Oh, come on. There it is. There it is. First target hit, guys. 26.50. Oh, missed by a damn tick. You'll get it. There it is. You got first target. What do you mean my screen is not normal? Surely is normal. Nice job. 650 on one lot. Nice job. All right. Anybody that's in this, you should be break even or better. Okay? Next target down, 9107. We got to get a clean break of this 21. Then we start working into 9107. Okay? Actually, we got to break 1950. Nice job, Todd. 1950 breaks. We're coming to 91.10. 1950's got a break. It's just a matter of time before it breaks. It's going to break, guys. It's all sellers. There isn't a soul here that wants to own this crap. There we go. Come on, 19 half. If it breaks 19 half, there it is, 2 half. There it goes. There it goes, guys. Oh, it's trying to hang on. 1907's coming next. 10. We'll get a small bounce, 10-11. I'll give you guys a stupid target. 9060. 9060. We could come to 9040, but best stop right now is probably 45. That's a real stop. I would not let this go above 29.30. 90.45 is the low of the day. Yeah, we could test those lows again, but probably not until later. Who knows? Who knows? It's all sellers. I mean, they can't find any buyers. They can't find enough buyers to reload. This is where I would be done. Come on. Come on. Traded right back up into the top of the channel. See the channel, fellas? NASDAQ has to drop back below 2150. Below 2150.
Order filled.
Long on the 15 range. It's got to fall back below 2150.
Order filled.
There it goes. It's holding 2150. That's what it's got to break below, 2150. Guys, we're not getting any more bot trades at this point other than that 15 range, which is, so small that it'll take trades. Got to get below here, 21, and then it's going to come down. Oh, yeah, Floyd. I opened it up. Yeah, Lauren got her daily goal on one gold trade. She's done trading. She made her $100. She's done. There you go. I didn't know what you meant by my chart is normal. It's trying to consolidate in here for a move up is what it looks like. I don't have the guts to take a trade long here. There we go. Come on, break it. Let's go down to 10. Come on.
Target filled.
Next target down, guys, 10, 11. Anybody still holding NQ? I'll adjust stops for you if you are. Anybody still in the NQ? All right. Best stop as I see it now, 33. 33. That's a small time frame stop, but 33. Support now on the NASDAQ is got pretty good support at 12. If it breaks 12, it'll hit 10 pretty quickly and then start working down to 0.3. Remember, my next target down was 0.7. Below 0.7, I got 90.61. You're building a little bit of I'll show you what I see here, Greg. Right there. There you go. You're below that again. It's got to break 12. The 3-minute on the NASDAQ took a loss on that long. Pretty close to a full stop out. But if it gets both these targets, it'll be well green. It's got to break 12. You can drop stop to 28.50, 28.5 on the stop. NASDAQ stop, 28.50. Now, it might get hit there. It's, fairly aggressive stop. But there is no buyers. There are no buyers. Anybody else still short? Is there anybody else short? I just got one guy short.
Order filled.
15 range took a long. Okay, Mark, you're short. 15 range took another long.
Target filled.
Another target on the 15 range. You guys might start thinking about getting out. There are not many buyers, but take your money.
Will be some additional funding to fight coronavirus. It's really important that the White House
There's the Unorinco.
pass $1 billion.
Target filled.
First target hit. Well, you guys rode that pony a long ways. 44 down to 11. It's a nice trade. Yeah, I understand, Chris. And honestly, I'm not trading live. I am. I've taken my. I've basically hit my daily goal. My goal is 500 to 700. I'm at 480. I have no reason to get aggressive. I mean, the tick range is still 109. It's coming down, and it's to the point where I'll start considering trades. Maybe once we get out of Europe, it'll slow down. I would like one trade more. I mean, it's pretty hard to watch that 15 range. 2 contracts, first target's only up 2280, and I'm not getting any of that. But I mean, I basically made my money. Coming into the top of the hour. Let's see what I got here. Nothing yet. I'll give you guys order flow trade if I see one.
Stop filled.
Out on the runner. Break even +1. I'm trying to turn up. If anybody wants to try a long, I can give you a small long. NASDAQ looks like a small long. But your stop has to be that 11 for now. That's all I got. 35 with an 11. 36 with an 11. With a target up at 72 eventually. Now, I don't see any darn buyers, fellas. We had 600 in the last candle, but no follow through with that. If you want to try a smaller time frame trade, it's a 36 entry. It's still 10 handle stop. Never mind. You got a short here, 27.
Order filled.
Hey, Ryan, how's it going, man? Ryan, the bots are killing it. I've taken one live trade for $480 and I am done. I'm not playing with this mess. We haven't had the tick range come below a stinking 100 yet. I mean, I understand, Chris. It's very hard for me as well watching, this 15 range tear it up over $2,000. and I'm not trading it, but I've hit my goal for all intents,
Stop fill.
and it's very difficult for me to not want to take a trade. But, you know, if I learn anything from my daughter, it's discipline. I mean, you know, as long as I hit my daily goals, the goal is the goal, right? The goal is not how much can you make. Yep, discipline. And she's got it in spades, man. Spades. Guys, at 11 o'clock, I'm going to start shutting off some of these bots. They're all profitable. Everything is green.
Order filled.
There's a 15 range long. Everything is green except RB, which I'm no longer going to pay attention to. I won't even have a chart tomorrow. It's not worth trading.
Target filled.
And another target. Starting to fail on the short side.
Order filled.
Bonds are still strong. Silver's basically flat. I would expect an up move in gold coming into. I don't have anybody left in the NASDAQ, do I? I would expect gold to move high.
Target filled.
I don't even know. Oh, RB. I'm not paying attention. You're still short, John? NASDAQ? Oh, long. Okay. I mean, guys, the bots were wholly impressive today. Seriously impressive today. ES is going to go long on the Unirenko. I like this trade for a couple handles.
Order filled.
NASDAQ's carrying us up. NASDAQ's going to trade to that 72. Nice job, John. See you in the morning. Good job. If you are more than welcome. Okay, Greg. I would say the 15 range is your friend right now. You have it. Here's the ES with another winner. Anybody take this trade? I really thought about I should have taken this live. I like this chart, guys. Very profitable if you're an ES trader. One tick from target. Come on, stink face, go get target. I think it's the best ES chart we have. Is that what you're saying, David? I mean, it's one dang chick. It'll get it eventually. Should get that target. Ryan, this is an ES chart on a Unirenko with the bot. It's going to get it, guys. You back tested it 30 days. It only had 3 losers. From what time, David? What to 11:30? But what time did you start? Yeah, I have an 8 range. It's down $12 today. I built this the other day and talked about it in education on Saturday for anybody that wanted it. 9:30 to 11. It hit first target, fellas, did not fill it, 2 points. Listen, you can feast on the, there it is, first target off. Guys, for those of you guys that are ES traders, like Rob, first off, you can feast on two-handle trades. And guys that are trading the ES, I mean real ES traders, they're trading 10s and 15s and 20s. They're not trading ones. I am not an ES trader. But this chart here, I'd rather take one or two trades with size and be done.
Stop fill.
Yeah, 6 contracts. I mean, I'm trading it on 2s. If I was trading 3 times that. All right, Ryan. God bless. See you tomorrow, my friend. It's,
Stop fill.
I don't know what came out where, nor do I care. All right, guys. All right, Ryan, good job. God bless. See you tomorrow. You have a short on the NASDAQ, fellas, at 49. 49. First target, maybe 43. Well, and stop has got to be 55. 55 half. That's all I see. I'm not taking it. That's 1 point. 20 ES cars and make $1,000. That's one handle. NASDAQ has to break below 47 quarter. That's 1 point. I could do that by accident at 1 point. Did anybody short that 49 on the NASDAQ, fellas? Yeah, absolutely. I'm all for it. Anybody short the NASDAQ? No? Okay. That's the way to do it, Rick. 3 or 4 good charts and you can make your money every day. I mean, we don't need 55 freaking charts, fellas. We do not need 55 charts. Mike, it's good to see you in the room, but we're going to have to talk. Guys, I don't mean to sound like an idiot, but if you're a member in the room, you're a member in the room. If you're not a member in the room, you shouldn't be in the room. Just because you have access to the links doesn't give you access to the room, fellas. I can change that. No, I did not. I sent it to everybody. But the rules apply, Mike. The rules apply. If you guys want to be in the room after your 3 months, it's $199 a month. I sent it to everybody for simplicity. You guys are all on an email list. Again, I don't mean to sound like an idiot, but I put a lot of work into this. I put a lot of effort into The room? Another long in RB. I don't, which I don't really care about. Mike, it's okay. Honest to God, don't worry about it. Seriously.
Target filled.
All right, fellas, it's 11 o'clock. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start shutting off some bots. I'm shutting off RTY on the 13 range, up $600. I'm shutting off NASDAQ on the 15 range, up $2,140. That's off. Okay? Those are done. I'm going to shut off the NASDAQ on the Unirenco, up $620. I'm going to shut off gold on the 377 tick, which while it's showing down $20 is actually up $460 because it was the only trade I took in my live account today. So my live account was up 480. Whoop. And gold on the Unirenco, well, was down $20. I don't know what I had it set to. So it's up 460 on the 377, $460. I'm going to shut off gold on the 500 tick, up 1,500. Up 1,500. Silver you can shut off, no trades, although it may give you a trade if you guys want to wait on that. It's past my allotted time at 11 a.m., but silver's starting to bid, gold is starting to bid. Okay, so those are off. And I'm leaving them off for the day. Maybe until this afternoon. I would still like to get one more trade out of this market. Bonds, I'm going to shut bonds off. Bonds is up 593.75 on one trade. Both targets hit. One trade. Crude, I don't know why crude did nothing today. Only up 120. Yeah, missed a lot of trades. Up 120. That's off. If anybody has drastically different results, let me know. The 15 range took no trades today. I will be deleting that chart in lieu of the Unirenco. The 8 range is down $12.50. I'll leave that. Nah, it's not going to get a trade. The 5,000 tick is green, unless this shorts and then goes long again later. Down $12.50. He did on the 500 tick. That's coffee, no trades. I pulled the wrong chart. I wanted to pull the Unirenco on the ES, up 375. I'll shut that off. I'll leave it on. We may get a short. Guys, I really like this chart. This is up 375 on 2 contracts. But since the market opened today, we got this long on the open, both targets. We got this losing trade here, long to first target, short to both targets. And we got a long to first target again, and now it's going to short. I'll leave this on for one more trade. Volatility is dying in the ES. You can see it. We're down. Oh, 2 handles. It just fired the short. This will be the last trade for the ES, whatever it does. Come on. Another 2 handles. Almost. 2 handles, fellas. I found us a beauty here, gentlemen and ladies. For those of you that trade the ES, it keeps banging targets now. I have the trail on here, not break even. So everything else is off, guys.
Order filled.
I will show you RB for the sake of conversation. RB is down 537.60. So this is what happens with RB. I'll show you how to adjust this. We're going to adjust it. We're going to remove the bot. So I'm going to take the bot out of there. And I'm going to delete the chart. Waste of time. Complete waste of time. I no longer have an RB chart other than the 5-minute. I will look at something else in the next day or two to see what we can replace it with. Okay, fellas? And one more time, guys, one more time, just for the video. This is my live account. I took one live trade on the bot in the beginning for $480. Well, that's nice, set for 5 contracts. One trade, 2 contracts. That's it for now, okay? So that was the final trade for me on the bots today, guys. ES finished up 300. I'm done. That chart will now reside where RB once did.